Hello Switch leaders, thank you guys so much for watching this video this week. Man, what a special weekend it's been. We got to celebrate over 1 billion downloads in the YouVersion Bible app. We got to hear one story from this weekend's message, and imagining the countless number of stories of people being impacted and changed by the Word of God. And that's what we get to be a part of. And this week at Switch, we're going into week 6 of A Virtuous Life. Man, we're talking about self-control. And that is a very challenging one. I think it's going to be so good for our students. I think it's going to push them, but also probably going to uplift them in some ways that they're living that out really well. Because sometimes I think I'm really good at self-control, and then sometimes I realize I did sit down and eat that whole sleeve of cookies, and I probably shouldn't have. But we'll also be leading our students this week to take next steps. Man, the holiday season is a great time to serve, and it's a great way for people to realize that God has gifted them with skills and abilities that they can use to move His kingdom inside and outside of the church. So inside of the church, we're going to be talking about student leaders. We're going to have students speak on what it looks like to serve, what it looks like to make a difference every single weekend. And then we're going to talk about all the opportunities in the community. We've heard about them every single weekend. Salvation Army, the parade coming up, OKDHS, Cookies with Santa. Those are super fun events. And they are so special to be a part of, to get to see the impact that God is having in people's lives right here where we live. Right with the people who are neighbors, the people who we see in Walmart, the people who we drive next to every single day. Getting to take time in this season to serve them and think of things outside of ourselves. And to know that what we're truly here to do is to love people and point them back to Christ. So we will be talking about that and leading students there. Feel free to sign up with them, to go alongside them and to serve in our community. And you can take your families with you, your friends with you. It's as much a challenge for us as it is for our students. And then next week, we will have no Switch. Very sad, but we will all be celebrating Turkey Day. We'll all be celebrating Thanksgiving and having family in and all of those different things. So we will have no Switch in person, and there's also not a message online. Hope you guys are having an incredible week. I'm praying over how God's going to continue to move through YouVersion, through Switch, and through every single one of you. I love you guys. Bye.